Well, it's Friday, so that means new episode of WandaVision. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. I just wanted to do that. Let's get on with the review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you find me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. I got coffee all over my mustache. I just got my beard trimmed. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway, guys, episode 3 of WandaVision is here. I did not care for the episode at first. I thought the episode was very, very slow. Just nothing really intrigued me. At this point, I was like, okay, I know we're going with the sitcom format, which was great in the first episode. Second episode, I really didn't care for too much. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. Don't put words in my mouth. But it was the intrigue that really drove the second episode for me. Whereas in this episode, it's the same as the second episode, as in I wasn't really caring for the sitcom stuff, but there was more of the intrigue. We got a lot more. The character who we all assume or believe, I think it's actually been confirmed, is Monica Rambeau. And she's like they're talking, and Wanda has twins, and then she starts thinking about her brother, which really gets to me because, you know, Quicksilver dies in Age of Ultron, and she's like singing this song in what I think is like Sokovian, you know, in that language, Russian language, and you know, Monica Rambeau looks at her like, Ultron killed him, didn't, and it just had the intrigue. And then you had the neighbor show up again, who we all believe is that witch, Agnetha or whatever, the witch, which is starting to connect, like, is Mephisto behind this? Then we had the neighbor just cutting through the wall. Like, a lot of stuff is starting to intrigue now, and that's what I liked about the episode. Like, I liked the later half of this episode, all the intrigue of what's going on, and then at the end with Monica Rambeau coming through the portal and landing what I assume is present day. I'm thinking that she's being sent in by sword agents to try to get into Wanda and try to draw Wanda out, find out what's going on. Like I'm very, very curious of what the hell is going on around here. Like, did she make a deal with Mephisto? We know this takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame. Like, what happened? Like was she so depressed? Was Wanda so depressed after the death of Vision that she made a deal with Mephisto and they created this alternate reality? And now Sword is trying to reach Wanda. So there's a lot of intrigue. I am a fan of X-Men and Wanda and Scarlet Witch in the comics, but I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to that stuff. I haven't read a bunch of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver and Visions. You know, I haven't read a lot of that stuff. So a lot of the stuff that I am learning right on the fly with you guys. So I don't have a lot of insight on that. I do the same thing you guys do. I jump on like the explain videos. Like I go over to Emergency Loss. I'm like, okay, man, like what happened? What's going on? Oh, okay, blah blah blah. But there was a lot more of the intrigue in this episode than in the second episode. We had a little bit in the first one, a little bit more in the second one, a little bit more in the third one, and then I think as these episodes are going toward the end of this series, this season or whatnot, we're gonna get a lot more of what the hell is going on, and we know the neighbor is behind it. Like, at this point, I think everybody kind of pinned that down because we found out who she was playing, who that actress is playing, which character she's playing. So Mephisto behind it. Did she create an alternate reality? What's gonna happen? She's gonna lose. If I'm not mistaken, in the comics, she loses the kids. And I'm just very curious. Just like you guys, I'm curious. So although I don't think the episode started off on the best foot, I think it ended very, very strong, and it has me with that cliffhanger of what's going to happen next episode. And I think that is a mark of a good show, when you can sit there and be like, oh, what the hell is going to happen? I need to know what's going to happen next. And that's what I get with WandaVision. So anyway, episode 3 started off slow, but I liked how it ended, and it definitely has me intrigued. What do you guys think? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.